It's not going to be Ghostbusters. Number 23 though.
Maybe Ghostbusters?
Leon, there's no Ghostbusters story, darling.
This one.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. The first snow. You cheeky. Wake up, Sarah, whispered Mummy. Daddy's not very well today. I'm going to feed the sheep on the hill. Would you and Teddy like to come? Outside, the dogs were ready and waiting, bright-eyed and eager to go. Frost nipped the air. It was early winter, and the rooks were calling. A wind was starting to blow. Through the gate and up the steep track, Mummy and Sarah climbed. The sky turned greyer and the air grew colder. The dogs raced ahead. As they climbed higher, Sarah looked back. The farmhouse seemed very small. At the top of the hill stood a lone pine tree, bent by years of winter winds. Mummy and Sarah stopped below it to rest. The air suddenly went still. We're on the top of the world, said Mummy, hugging Sarah. Just you, me and Teddy. Across the valley the sky turned white. Snowflakes lightly danced in the air. Look, look, laughed Sarah. As she watched, a snowflake fell on her mitten. We'd better feed the sheep, smiled Mummy, before it snows too hard. Sarah helped Mummy spread hay on the ground. The sheep were hungry and pushed all around them. Sarah tried catching the snow in her hands, but the wind swirled the snowflakes in front of her eyes. Then the snow fell faster and stung Sarah's cheeks. The air grew thick and white. Come on, said Mummy, her hand out to Sarah. The sheep are all right and we must go home before the snow gets too deep. The dogs disappeared through the flying snow. Snow blotted out the lone pine. Mummy and Sarah started down the track, hugging close to the wall. Then suddenly Sarah stopped. Oh no, where's Teddy? She cried. Mummy looked back. Behind them the snow was filling their tracks. We can't look for Teddy now, said Mummy. She whistled for the dogs and started to walk. But Sarah sat still in the snow. Then, out of the whiteness, one of the dogs appeared. She was gently carrying Teddy. Oh, Teddy, cried Sarah, hugging him tight. Mummy picked Sarah and Teddy up. Now we can all go home, she said. As they came down the hill, the air cleared of snow. The sky began turning blue. Sarah and Mummy could see the farmhouse again, standing snug in the yard. The world all around them was white and still. Sarah and Mummy warmed up by the fire. Then they took Daddy his breakfast in bed. Who's fed the sheep? Daddy asked them. Sarah snuggled up beside him. Mummy and Teddy and me, she said. The end.